Hi Taurus, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I was getting was, I couldn't figure it out. It was like a casual energy. So your person contacting you casually, and I was like, are they casual though? And I was trying to pinpoint because I was like, it's not right. But I feel that this casualness will lead into long-term stability. So your person's coming back, but it will lead to love. But the initial, how it may look, might look like, oh my God, they've come back the same. Something like that. So let's see what the cards say. So Taurus, I have a Facebook group. I don't know what I've got to say. I created a Facebook group, but for all of us that are like me, that's in mission. Now, mission is, if you're watching me, you're a light worker, you're a starseed, you're an empath. You read people, right? You're sensitive. So that means that you're galactic, celestial, alien. You're here for a purpose, and that is mission. Mission is about collaborating with others who are like you to help change this planet. Either humanitarian work, or the planet itself, if you're all about Mother Nature and all that kind of stuff. So we all collaborate in the Facebook group, me and others. So if you want to check us out, or you just like my readings, I post additional readings in there. And what's that though? It's stuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, there are links in the description box. You get freebies as well. That's interesting. For the devil here. Crossed by the devil, them not. So, okay, let's see what's going on, Taurus. Page of Swords. The Fool. Hierophant. Commitments here. Yeah, so excuse me, phone. I have to leave it on. I have to. Because I work all day. So if we turn it off, I'll never get any information. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're defensive, right? Because you've been left out in the cold. Now, there's something about truths. When your person's coming back, it's just that you have to be truthful and honest. So this is a start for you. Like, this is connected. Please watch the collective readings. These individual star signs are snippets to the collective reading, right? We're all star signs, right? You can pick on anyone and it resonate with you. We're all star signs anyway. Page of Swords is about lack mentality. So before you was following the belief traditions, televisions of a person must come to me in this way, which is the 3D house, car, moving, get married, kids, picket fence, right? Now this is a new start. There's a blow up here. I'm feeling Tower card came in because you're defensive. You're covering your heart and you want truths. So it's like your person's coming back and you're going to, like I said, they might come back joking, right? And you're like, so are you with that third party or not? You know, straight to the point. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a student that now starting to speak the truth about situations before you let the red flags slide or ignore them, right? Depending where you are, it's good or bad thing, right? The Fool here, why is that behind you though? Like I said, the initial energy is coming in a certain way, but it's love. Two of Cups. This is about if you choose love. So this Page of Swords, it depends if you're going to cut them off. This is Page of Swords, right? But look how massive the sword is. It's like an Ace of Swords. It's not a little dagger, is it? Right? So it's like, are you going to cut your person off because they chose someone else, but you love that person? So this is about you choosing love because they're coming in with love. So that's why the Fool is behind you. You're like, I've done all that healing. I've worked on myself. They're coming back. I don't want that situation again. So this is a choice, Two of Cups, for you to choose yourself. And yourself is your person. It doesn't mean expectations of your person to change. This means, like I already said, Your person comes in, you come in with the truth. You say, okay, Mike, now I want to know what's going on. Now I want to know the baby's mum. Now I want to know your Facebook. Now I want to know your phone's never on silent. That's this Page of Swords. It's a start. Page is a student. So you're beginning to start to learn to speak your truth. But I'm a bit concerned because you've got the Fool behind you. So like I said, it's like, are you just going to cut them off and not choose yourself, which yourself is your Two of Cups. You're connected with this person, right? 2 cups, you and them, you're one. So are you going to say, no, I'm not going to jump in and take the leap of faith? This is the start of that, right? This is now teaching you how to be your true self. You was connected to social norms, so was your person, but this leads to commitment. This is to understand that having kids, I can literally go to a pub, and this is going to sound rude or whatever, but it's not really, because this happens all the time. Go to the pub, get drunk, right? And just someone asks to sleep with me, and I can go, yeah, all right then, right? And then next thing, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. I'm like, I wouldn't mind having a kid. And then a kid is born, right? Does that mean, right, that person is committed to the person they had the kid with? Even if they met them up a few times, it's like, yeah, I'm not really doing anything. No one else has asked me out at the moment. This person's sex is sex. Does that mean they're committed? This is what it goes way deeper. Why you're Lightworker Starseed. To stop judging people, please watch the collective reading. You need to know why you're here. But this Hierophant is like, yeah, I might be tied or married, connected and have social norms, but I'm married to you. The Hierophant card, although these are my cards, the traditional one has the twins in it. Most Lightworker Starseeds, sensitives, whatever, have twin flames, but they don't normally use that title because you're here to change planet Earth. That's a lonely endeavor. So they give you a twin, to someone who you class as your other souls, right, to have so you can carry on this journey. What you try to do is get that person and do it 3D. Oh, I'll get my twin and move in and have, soulmates do that. You might as well just be a soulmate. You have that connection so that you've got someone who's there. You learn hard lessons from them so you're not judging anybody. Then you don't judge anyone, you need to change planet Earth. Hierophant. They're committed to you. Just because they have children, does that mean they're committed? That's why I gave that story about the pup, right? I have a daughter who I love big time. I never even loved her dad, fact is. And I married the man. You see? Hanged man is underneath you. Yeah, this is, I keep saying about this in my reading, this uncomfortability about jumping into the unknown. Trying to control your world, right? But controlling it is uncomfortable, right? It's about learning to love yourself and speak up, like you said. You see, if you say, oh, my person didn't say he didn't cheat on me, right? But there's plenty of twin flames that don't ask. So is he lying? Let's be honest. He didn't tell you the truth, but you didn't ask. And that's not all of you, but do you see what I'm saying? So this Page of Swords, this is teaching you so you're not left out in the cold. You see the cold? Because you put that behind you. I've learnt that lesson. No, you're not looking at the mountains. It's inner work. Hermit climbs the mountain. Isolate yourself because this is lack mentality. Oh, I just expect him or her to feel the same as me. That's lack. Why do you expect that? Yeah, they might love you and they're committed to you, but they're also committed to their children. They're also committed to getting money. Like you're committed to getting a house and a picket fence. So this hangman is this uncomfortability of, shall I jump into the unknown or shall I stick to my belief systems that he or she cheated, lie, whatever over here. This is about recovering after finding out your person was committed elsewhere. But like I said, this is they're really committed to the two of you. You have the key to your person's heart. right? The twins are in the Hierophant. This is the stable stuff, right? With the Taurus here, right? Stability. What's these? Because the devil. The devil is, yeah, this is the devil as well. This is about, you must understand how you manifest. It's a wake-up call to the crumbs that you received and changing your perception on it, because you try to control it, right, by saying, I don't want crumbs. But in my Six of Pentacles, gosh, this is getting long. I don't want to get this. He's giving to you. This is just making it balanced. He's actually giving to you. But you're like, he's giving crumbs, but he's not giving anything to the other person, right? He's just there. He's just with baby's mums. He's just at the job, him or her. He's actually giving to you. This is this. Wake up call to your perception of how you manifest, because you manifest what you wanted. But now this wake up call is for you to stop controlling it your way and be open. This needs counselling all over this reading, because you're doing it 3D. This is about getting the strength, because this is your person. Sexual energy. You're tied to a twin flame, passionate connection, right? But this is about taming your reptilian, because the strength card here is about doing the inner work, aligning your chakras, all this, removing energy, because the chakras here, right? Yeah, and the hermit underneath, doing the inner work. I just literally said that, because you're pissed off with your person, right? But they're committed to you. I think, didn't I just do this yesterday? Taurus got an extra squeeze on a reading because I had to do it in my order. They want to marry you. It's the wedding card here. But like I said, it depends. It's a test. Are you going to choose? It's like getting rejection, and you're like, Steven Spielberg keeps rejecting you from a Hollywood movie, and you're like, oh, fuck's sake, I'm not going to go. I'm so fed up with him rejecting me. But maybe it's just, he just wants you for specific role, right? This is that specific role. And it's like Simon Cowell is known as really hardcore and horrible, but he can transform your life and make you famous. It's like dealing with that and then getting the transformation with Magician card here, but you're trying to control it your way. No, this is what you have to do. To get what your wishes and your desires are, let the universe do it. And if there's bad shit that comes in, it's bad shit that comes in. I won't pull out extra cards because it's the same thing here. They want to marry you, right? What are you going to do? Are you going to take the leap of faith? But to me, you've got to go back to it, right? And I choose myself, right? And stay in this uncomfortable hanged man, right? Or recover from the knowing they were committed elsewhere. Four Swords. Recovery after heartbreak. Healing. But your healing isn't the correct healing. If you're pissed off, it's not healing, is it? You tell me a spiritual master that's pissed off with anybody, right? Regardless what ever happens, right? That's not healing. You want to know more about how to work on yourself properly? Book counselling. So check out the Facebook, check out my website. Speak to you later.